Before we start with the subject at hand, one thing I just want to get out of the way straight away is that I've always been a fan of fighters that speak their mind. You guys know this. If you follow the channel, some of the videos I always say fighters should speak their mind. I hate when fighters are almost robotic in their answers. Everything they say, you kind of know what they're going to say before they even speak. I mean, I've interviewed fighters and it's such a struggle to get anything from a fighter sometimes. So when fighters do speak their minds, the likes of Tyson Fury, and if you want to go back a few years, Prince Nassim Mohammed, Nigel Benn, Muhammad Ali, Floyd, you've got to appreciate it because most fighters don't do that. In saying all that, when fighters such as Deontay Wilder speak their mind and say things such as, I want a body on my record, you've crossed the line there. In this day and age, especially recently with the death of Scott Westgarth, when you talk about wanting to kill another fighter, I think that you've just crossed the line. And it's a very grey line, don't get me wrong, the line is very hazy and blurred, but I personally think you've crossed the line. I want to know what you guys think, because I think boxing is still looked at as very gladiatorial. I've said this before, a number of MPs, not just in the UK, but sort of all over the world, want to ban boxing. Every time an injury happens or every time a death happens, people will be calling for boxing to be banned. That's just the sport it is, unfortunately. So you don't need, of all people, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world stated in an interview he did with Breakfast Club 105.1. You can catch that you can catch that episode on YouTube. It's on YouTube now. And this is what he said. I'll repeat, just in case you guys don't really want to watch it. It is a long interview. He says, I want a body on my record. I want one. He separated himself from the Bronze Bomber. He says, once he steps through that ropes, he's the Bronze Bomber. The Bronze Bomber wants a body. I always tell people, when I'm in the ring, I'm the Bronze Bomber. With him, it's so crazy. I don't get nervous. I don't get scared. I don't get butterflies. I don't have no feelings towards the man I'm fit to fight. That's fine. I think that's fantastic. But then he goes on to say this. The power that I have is easy to be able to do in terms of giving himself a body, so to speak. I thought I had one the time when I put Spitzka down because he wasn't breathing when he hit the canvas. Somebody is going to go. See, I just don't think you can speak like that. And again, people might say, yeah, these boxers know what they're getting into. It's dangerous. I get that. But trust me, no boxer out there knows what they're getting into in terms of dying in the ring. Injuries, yes. Dying, no. No boxer as well should, I don't think, ever think of wanting to hurt someone like that. Again, he's talking about, I want a body. Not that my power is so scary I could kill someone. I mean, even that would be a bit stupid, but what he's saying is, I want a body. Again, this is his quotes, not me trying to mix it and turn it and make it seem like it's something else. You can go and watch the interview on Breakfast 105.1. They have a YouTube channel. I just think that he needs to be careful, right? He needs to be careful. Again, we've had deaths recently in boxing, and you don't want, of all people, you don't want the heavyweight champion of the world, someone that we all look up to say things like this. I get it. He was a bit hyped up during the interview. He was a bit excited. Again, he's not talking about him as Deontay Wilder. He's talking about the Bronze Bomber, which really is the same person. I get it. When you climb through the ropes, you turn into someone else. But you've got to be careful. Especially what he said about, am I pronouncing this guy's name correct? Sorry, Artur Spilska. When he said, I thought I had one. Like it's some sort of trophy. Deontay Wilder, I love you. Again, I like that you speak your mind sometimes. But even people that speak their mind have to know when to kind of press a pause button and a chill button sometimes.